Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been doing well. Thank you so much for sticking with me even though I haven't posted a video in a while. I just needed to take a little break and I got busy with some summer stuff and just life happens. But I am back with a video on my Louis Vuitton Nice Mini. And the reason why I decided to post another video on this, even though I have already revealed this to you and done an initial first impressions, it's because I bought a Samorga organizer for it. And I just wanted to show you guys the organizer and just kind of how it fits and what it looks like within this piece. So as far as wear and tear goes, I did buy this in January, but that was before the coronavirus pandemic hit. And so I didn't have that much of an opportunity to use this. I have used it a few times, but I also had to cancel basically all my spring and almost all my summer travel. So I haven't really used it as much, but it is sitting on my vanity and I just really love the way that it looks on my vanity. I did take it on a road trip pretty recently over the 4th of July weekend, and I really just loved how well organized it was and how it held up. I wouldn't say there's a ton of wear and tear because just I haven't really used it that much, but you can definitely see if you look, I'll link to my other video where I have revealed this, but you can already just tell that the vachetta has darkened a little bit. It looks pretty even so far. I can't really see any specific water spots, but I would say the only spot you really have to worry about is the handle because that just has a lot of vachetta, and then the piping, there is some vachetta here, but if there are water spots here and on here, I don't think they would be too noticeable just because it's just a very thin line versus this area, which is just a little bit more surface area for the leather. But overall, I really like this piece a lot. I think it can fit quite a lot for its size. I don't use this as a bag. There are plenty of YouTube videos that show you how to use this as a bag and kind of show you what fits and how to style it. But for me personally, this is just not a bag. It's a travel piece. I like to keep my toiletries in here, my makeup in here, and take it traveling. I just don't really like the way it looks on me personally as a bag, but that's just my personal preference. And like I said, there are tons of YouTube videos on how to style it as a bag if that's what you want. I did actually buy this before the price increase, and I think I paid after tax, it was $7 something. It was definitely less than $800. So I'm really happy I scored this because the Nice Nano, which is pretty new, if you look on the website, there's an even smaller version of this now called the Nice Nano. I'm sort of on the fence about getting it. I do think it's just so adorable, but the price is really holding me back because the price for that right now is $720, and that's just a little bit less than what I paid for this, which is so much bigger. And so I don't know if I can really justify paying for that right now. I'll definitely think about it, and it's sort of on my wish list, but I don't think it's super high up there right now. But if I end up pulling the trigger, obviously I'll let you guys know. But for now, I'm just not really convinced that it's worth that much, only because when I bought this brand new from Louis Vuitton, the prices were almost identical. Let me open this up and show you what I've put in it with the organizer in right now. So here it is. And I have actually a lot of full size and travel size items in here right now. And it has the organizer, which is really great because it sort of keeps everything kind of separated and allows you the flexibility to put more things upright and they're not kind of like falling over, especially during transit when things are moving around. It sort of helps keep things in place a little bit more. So here's a close-up. And this little divider here, which I will show you guys, is definitely removable because there's Velcro on either side. So it can really fit quite a lot. And there's actually, because there's some space up here, there is a little bit of space where you can actually add more items up here if you were to lay them flat, which I haven't, but this is just kind of how it looks like right now. So let me sort of just take everything out and just show you the organizer really fast. Okay, so this is what it looks like with the organizer inside. Here is what the organizer looks like just without, and you can see this part comes out. So you could just use it like this alone, or you could add this part just to have a little bit more, just to have some extra compartments, which is really great. And I just like the versatility of this. I do think that if you were to use it without the organizer, you can fit so much more. If you were to play Tetris with it a little bit, you could definitely fit a lot more than with the organizer. But the nice thing about the organizer is that it helps separate things and makes it a little bit easier for you to find the items that you're looking for. It does have the Samorga tag right here. And this is what the bottom looks like. sides, top view. And once more, this is what it looks like here. You can still access the back pocket back here as well pretty easily. And I also did get a Samorga organizer for my Celine Cabas tote right here. And let me show you guys really quickly. This is what it looks like inside. I decided to go with a little bit of a pop of color. There wasn't an organizer that matched perfectly with the inside, but I actually like having a pop of color here. I love this color blue a lot, and I think it complements really nicely. And I do really like the water bottle holder here. I don't know why that's so hard to say. I would either keep my water bottle in here, or if I didn't have a water bottle, I would probably keep my sunglasses in here just to kind of keep them nice and separated. Let me just show you really quickly. But here is what it looks like. There's pockets here on the outside and also pockets on the inside here. So I just really love that there are a lot of pockets for this one, and just a really nice way to keep things organized as well. And I just love this color. I think this color blue is really, really stunning. So that is what that looks like. Alright guys, that's all I have. It's a short video this time. Just wanted to show you the Samorga organizers. If you have questions about the organizers, definitely let me know in the comments and I'll do my best to answer. But other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful week and please stay safe and healthy out there. I will see you guys next time. Bye!